Alright. I just want somebody to explain this to me, how this happens every single time. Whenever I go all in. All the fucking time I'm showing you guys these videos, this is what happens. This is exactly what fucking happens, dude. So check it out. Now, I either thinking, okay, I'm going to get out flop with a 3, you know, or she's going to hit the flush with a straight, you know. So I'm thinking, okay, right, you know, she's on an inside straight, so there's 4 outs, you know, I'm good, about 8%. Okay, now I'm thinking, okay, you know, see what happens here. But still things aren't looking too good. Gives her more outs. And then, of course, the straight to the 7. Yeah, don't worry about me having 2 pairs, me being able to hit my full house, and me having all my fucking outs to hit full houses and everything else. But no, they hit their fucking low percentage draw suck out. It happens all the time on this fucking site. So yeah, come over to Blog TV. We'll be pretty much on every night, and we'll have some set times that you guys can come check out our suckouts. But this is what happens. This was live on Blog TV tonight, so yeah, not many people saw it, about 20 people, but that's because nobody knew about it. But as soon as you guys see this, I want you guys to come over there. I'm sure we'll probably be on playing. If we're not, come check us out a little bit later on. We're usually on around 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern time, so you can watch this shit. So anyway, you don't have to stay around for long. You just come hop in for a minute, say hi, and pop back out. But something like this will always be happening on our fucking channel. So anyway, that's what we gotta live with this bullshit. Hey guys, I want you guys to watch how this site rewards people for making fucking idiot fucking calls. Okay, watch this. I got ace jack in mid position. Okay, so I go roughly 3.5 times the big blind, 3.25. Okay, called fold. And this guy Charity Poker, I shoved pre-flop with ace queen a couple hands before, just because he's been limping in and sucking out, and I want him to do the same thing to me. So he calls the 325. I'm like, fuck. I know I'm fucked here, just because when a donk like this, a dot netter, or somebody, I mean, come on, doesn't take the time to even send in a logo, doesn't. Maybe that's going a little too far, but come on, man. You run into these players all the time. You can look up their stats, and they're negative 100% ROI, never had a profit, never had a win. This guy's even worse. I figure, you know what I'm going to start doing? I'm going to start, everybody that I get, these one guys that I get sucked down on, before I air these things, I'm going to have all the stats ready. That way you can see that who's making these calls and how good of players they are. All right? So watch this. As soon as he calls, I know. I almost know what happens here, right? He bets 5. I thought about it and I called. I was like, you know what? Maybe he's trying to shove me out here. So I had ace. I figured, okay, great. I sucked out. He hits 1,000. Pissed 1,060. Watch. That's what it does, man. It fucking... What could I have bet that would have shoved him out of the pot? Do I limp with ace jack, and then if he bets, I just fold? Maybe that's it. Do I play ace jack weak here mid position? I mean, but for him to make a call there, and then for the flop to come out there just so beautifully for him, I mean, it's ridiculous, man. I'm gonna check this prick stats here, but this is just fucking ridiculous. Just another example of how this fucking... Hey guys, Scientist78, and here to show you a fucking suck out, pure and simple, right? So I got in a it's 220 here, 90 man, and I got aces here, and I got basically no chips left, so I have to shove, right? We get a call from good poker, or more like good donk, right? And what do I get? Aces. I'm dominating, right? Should be a breeze. Great. Even less. Down to 4%. Oh. Darn. I got sucked out again. Again. On this fucking bullshit site. There's nothing you can do except fucking play your hands the way you play and pray that you don't get sucked out. Guess what? Your prayers won't be answered. You might as well be a fucking... Might as well not believe in the poker gods. They don't exist. They do not exist. Alright, if you don't think it's rigged, watch this one, guys. Let's see here. I'm at $1.20.27, man. I got ace king. I raised 800. This unwavering donk calls, right? Now watch. 9, 10. I got 2 overs plus the inside straight draw, right? So I shoot all in. Calls, right? We have the same hand pre-flop. Now watch the fucking beauty of this. There's only one way out of this. You see it, you know it, don't you? You feel it. Do I even have to hit the play button? Do I have to hit the play button? I don't think I'm gonna have to hit the play button. I'm gonna go and hit the play button anyway, because I want you guys to see this. But you know. Is that fair? You tell me if that's fair. Yeah, lots of laughter. Exactly. I'd laugh too if that shit happened. Yep, that was the second tournament I was at 2 out of 2 so far. So, actually it was like 5 out of 5 with suckouts. So, keep them rolling. Hey guys, Scientist78 here. Again, it's 3 outer stars. 3rd tournament entered, 3rd suckout. You think it's me? I just, there's nothing I can do. I got 600 blinds. It's a $1.27 man table. I shoot all and I get a call. This Tropics donk called me with ace 6 the hand before, and I had ace 10 and luckily it held up. And then watch this. I catch him again being a donk, right? Here's the scary thing. If any of you guys were watching on Blog TV last night, you'll know this guy right here, Kyle Louis, was disconnected for about a minute. So I had about a minute to call the hand out before it happened. And I actually called this 6. I knew it. I fucking knew it. And of course there's no way I can come and get out of that. Right? And I'm not going to hit my queen. I knew that was going to happen. I called this one. I wish you guys were, I don't know if you guys were there to see it. People that were watching, you can back me up on this, but I knew that was going to happen. So, what can I do? Big suck out. Just another one to add to the fucking, as Magic says, to the suck out books, bro. You got it right. Hey guys, here's another one. Same night, another tournament entered, and then exited. Now watch this one. I'm battling. It's a $2.90 man tourney. I'm battling. I'm not getting anything. I'm down to $6.95, and that's not even. I wasn't barely playing any hands. I'm just getting blinded out because I finally get kings, right? And always in these situations when you get this hand, you get a guy with a huge chip stack who will just call just to spite you. It doesn't matter what. He doesn't even realize he's out of position here. That there's 2 other people here that could call, right? So watch this. I shoot all in. Watch this fucking hand, dude. Watch the beauty of this. Okay, Vlad raises. So this guy's already in 1,200. And watch what hand he has. He bet 1,200 with. Okay, 8-8 queen, right? Bets 150. Calls. Queen, right? So I'm like, fuck. There's the queen, right? No. I'll tell you right now, no one has the queen. No one has the queen, yet they both beat my hands. And no one has aces. So watch the beauty of this. 450 call, 6 on the river, right? So he goes on for the rest of his money. This guy calls. Now watch what this guy calls with this board. He just bet, I mean, a lot of his fucking chips. And watch this. Watch the beauty. Quad 8s and a flush jack 4 would have beat my kings. There's no way I could have won the hand. Everybody that went in on the hand, he hit his flush, he hits his quads, and my kings are left in the dust. The best hand. Case closed, dude.